everybody, my name is Victoria and this is a show that is called Is It Worth It, where I find recipes, I make them, I review them, and then I see if it's worth your time and money. For today's recipe, I am making something that of course everybody loves, cheesecake, but not just any kind of cheesecake, it is cheesecake cookies basically. I'm not a big cheesecake person, I never have been, probably never will be, but I have found surprisingly some recipes that I have loved so far that has cream cheese in it and it's a baked good. I don't know what it is, man. I love cream cheese. I will smother the crap out of a bagel with cream cheese. I don't know what it is about cheesecake that maybe like baked goods or cookies or something. It's just something about it being a sweet that just gets to me. I actually never had cheesecake cookies or cream cheese cookies. I will be showing you guys the ingredients first and then I will show you a little cute little montage, or a cool montage I would like to say. We'll move on to the taste testing. So let's get started on this and see what we got. So this is the ingredients that we're starting off with. We have 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I have 8 ounces of cream cheese, and this is confectioner's sugar or powdered sugar. This is just for decoration, so there's not really an amount on it. I guess it's whatever, you know, baker's choice of what you would like. And also 1/2 cup of butter. A stick of butter is basically 1/2 cup of butter, so 1/2 cup of butter. These two, the butter and the cream cheese, are both room temperature, so make sure they are room temperature when making these cookies. Let's get started on this recipe. Now that we're done baking and all that jazz of these cream cheese cookies, guys is plural for a lot of things. Fine, y'all, now that we're done with what we're doing. What? Human, as the cats would say, and any animal out there. Now guys that we're done with all the cooking and stuff with these cream cheese cookies, I am very much excited to try them. Love the smell of them so far. The whole kitchen smells like these cookies and they smell amazing. In the recipe thing, that she did say something about if you overcook the cookie, it will kind of be more like a biscuit sort of thing. So I decided to try it out. I took one cookie, I overcooked it because I wanted to see if it was more of a biscuit kind of texture for this cookie. But other than that, I will try that out. A few things before I get started. Now, she did have a ice cream scooper, or I guess it's more like a cookie scooper in the video. I do not have one of those things, so I decided to use my hand. Now, when you use your hand, something that you need to understand or know is that it is quite sticky, the batter. If you want to use a spoon, you can. I have seen cooking videos where people do use spoons. Most people usually use that kind of ice cream scooper looking thing. I do not have one of those things, so I decided to wing it. One of the flaws in doing that is the fact that it will come out, the cookies will come out uneven. Honestly, they look beautiful. They came out looking just the same even if they were a tad uneven on the sides. Now these cookies actually do not run flat. They actually stay their shape, which is kind of cool. I didn't know that the first time I was traying them up. I thought there was going to be like a normal cookie where it kind of flattens out, but no, this one actually keeps its shape. It doesn't use up most of the cookie sheet. Good thing to keep in mind when making these cookies. Without further ado, we're going to dig into one of these cookies. I'm not a big cream cheese kind of baked goods kind of person. I guess I have an open mind when it comes to things. These are not bad. It's actually very airy, and I want to show you guys. Focus. I know my face is beautiful, but can we focus on the main prize right here? So it's super airy. It has a lot of like light textures in it. As you can tell, it's kind of crumbling apart because that's how fluffy this cookie is. That's probably why she said it will turn into kind of like a biscuit-like sort of texture whenever you over bake it. So that does make sense. But I taste a bit of the cream cheese, but I also taste a lot of the butter, like a butter cookie. If you've never had butter cookies before, they're very good. But overall, the cookie taste and texture is really good. I do give it like an A+. I'm usually not a fan of powdered sugar, so maybe like if the cookies didn't have powdered sugar on it, I would like them a little bit more. That's just me. I'm not a big powdered sugar fan. I feel like it adds a little bit too much sweetness to it. Here is my overbaked cookie. Here is what they're supposed to be like. This is the overbaked one, so you can clearly tell the difference in color. Let's see if what her tip is true, that if you overcook it, it will be more like a biscuit-like texture. I do see what she means. The taste is still there though, like cream cheese butter taste is still there. I see what she means. It does have more of like a biscuit-like consistency. The middle still keeps its nice moisture like texture in it. It's not too bad, honestly, if you overcook it. Like I did like 5 minutes over. Alejandro's clapping in the background. Alright guys, that is actually going to be it for me for today. This was actually fairly easy to make. Very simple recipe, not too complicated. I would actually make these on like Christmas parties. These will be perfect for Christmas parties. Any kind of party, I think these would just be great. Even if you are not a cream cheese baked goods lover, I do still suggest it because there's not a lot of cream cheese taste to it. Like it's there, but it's not so abundant of the cream cheese taste. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you also want to comment down below, my question for you guys, what is the most interesting thing that you've had that was infused with cream cheese? Leave your comments down below. If you want to give this channel some support, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to also be notified for whenever I do come out with a video, go ahead and hit that notification button. You guys have a beautiful rest of the day and week, and I will see you guys in the next Toreo video. Bye-bye!